There is nothing wrong with the Scorpions album, Rock Believer. This is the Rock and Roll Weatherman. My name is Sean Morrison. It was released February 25th, 2022. You heard Mr. Morrison's review. It's one of the best albums in a very long time. It only contains one ballad. Well, a lot of people agree with me. I respect everyone's opinions and all. I'm reading through a lot of them, and I respectfully disagree. Where this album sounds like it's U2. That was one of them, and you know, if you want to look for anything of a U2 sound, Scorpions had a pop album in 1999 called Eye to Eye. That's one you should give a listen to if you want to find pop music. And in all fairness, you got some people complaining that there's not enough ballads on the album. We've gotten a few of them. It's the first album with Mickey D, formerly of Motorhead, as well as Don Dokken. And if you want to go back further to King Diamond playing on drums, see nothing wrong with it all. You see my reviews on the album. You see my reviews on the first few songs that were released on singles. There's no complaints at all. The fans are digging it. If you're not subscribed to the Sean Morrison YouTube channel, please do so. Everyone else out there, subscribe. Thank you very much for your continued love, honor, and support. It's greatly appreciated. Don't forget, if you wish to donate to the Sean Morrison YouTube channel, kindly donate via PayPal at Sean Morrison Enterprises. Look for all the information on the pinned commentary here on the Sean Morrison YouTube video here, as well as the About section of the Sean Morrison YouTube channel, as well as on the video description. Honestly, you hear one song. If you hear one or two songs from this album, can't say it's a bad album just from those two songs. I would listen to the whole thing. I'm just saying in general, because I have some fans out there that they'll hear this one, that one, they'll be like, it's bad, blah, blah, blah. And then you go listen to the rest and it sounds like a little better. It's like you get somebody, I think this guy's name was Benny Mardones. He was a pop singer known for one song. And supposedly he had a lot of rockin' songs. I never really listened to the guy, but I've heard about him through other friends. So always dig through the songs that you hear on the singles and everything, and there are a lot of great ones out there. I mean, it's never gonna beat their albums from the '80s, of course. We know that, but a lot of good Scorpion songs out there. Other than the ones we mostly know, you got Alienation, you got No Pain No Gain, good ones from the '90s. Also, Under the Same Sun. Then later on, a song called Wild Child off of Pure. I think it was either called Animal Pure Instinct, and that album was full of too many ballads. Then of course we had the Crazy World album that came out in early 1990 that went double platinum in America as well with their big hit Winds of Change. But Rock Believer is very good. Came out with 11 songs. The deluxe edition has an additional I believe 4 or 5 songs, which were all pretty good. One is an acoustic version of the ballad on the album. And in the UK as well as the Japanese version, each have an extra bonus song as well. Well, nothing wrong with Rock Believe. You got to give it a listen, friends. One of the best albums in a long time. 2010's album Sting and Tail had some good music on it as well. Then they did have ballads on there too. So having to hear too many ballads can get boring, even though they are good at times with certain artists. I'm not saying all of them. And then they had a cover album after that where they did cover songs, which had their own Cool Version of Tainted Love. Had another album in 2015. Their last with James Carter. So there's a lot of good material out there. If you want to listen to classic Scorpion albums, pick up a compilation called Bad for Good. And it's a great hits album. It even features a then current song called Bad for Good. So there you are. I'm going to stand by my decision with Rock Believer from the Scorpions. That's an excellent album. Please pick it up. You will not be disappointed. I respect everyone's opinions. However, Mr. Morrison enjoys Rock Believer from the Scorpions. Hope most of you do as well. Shame, shame, shame.